Hey Cancer, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And today I'm doing you guys love reading for the last half of April, but I decided to do something a little bit more taboo. So I wanted to do a series called Torn in Between the Two, and this is for people that are in a third-party situation or dealing with somebody that's currently in a third-party situation. So what we do in this reading, we definitely pull a couple of oracles for your feelings towards your main person, your side person, and then we do cross-watcher's energy towards you, Cancer, and then cross-watcher's energy towards their third party if they have anybody up in their energy at all. Because for Pisces, they definitely didn't. All right, so we'll definitely be able to tell by what cards fall out. So if you guys haven't already subscribed to the tribe, please go ahead and take the time to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below. And just as a little small disclaimer, Cancer, time is and energy is fluid, okay? So that means that your partner's energy definitely can come up as yours, as I am portraying your energy as the most dominant energy. But if they take over your reading, switch those energies for me. And if as far as timeline goes, this can be old energy, current, or something that can happen in the future, okay? Okay, so we're just gonna hop right in. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the last half of April. What are Cancer's current feelings towards their primary partner? What are Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus current feelings towards their primary partner? Alright, 2 came out. Ooh, healing chaos. Okay, so you guys are either healing from the chaos that has happened between you guys, or you guys are healing from them. So maybe you're healing separately from them. So you and who could have been considered your primary partner, it definitely can be at a stalemate here because I'm getting stillness. Okay, so if Cancer has a third party, what is their energy towards their third party, Spirit, when it comes to love? Stand still too. Okay, so there may not be a third party on the side of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get one more. What is Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus feelings or energy towards their side partner or their third party for the last half of April? Ooh. Okay. Community. Okay, so really the third party in Cancer's life is like a group of friends, a group of family, or somebody that they seem to feel like it's showing them the light at the end of the tunnel. So this can definitely be an ex situation for you guys. Maybe you healing, maybe your last situation was and you closed off to love too, because this is openness in reverse. Okay, so we're going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify the energy of Cancer towards their current partner, and then the Crystal's Vision for the third party. But your third party doesn't look to be romantic. I feel like while you're taking some time to be to yourself and heal from the chaos and the stalemate situation, you have a group of friends or family or something that's healing energy around you, that's kind of trying to show you the bright side or the positive side to the situation. But this definitely can be, like I said, a spiritual family, soul group, friends, family members, but people that you resonate with, okay? So this is not a romantic third party. But however, there can be a clash because this series is called Torn in Between the Two. So it could be a clash in, you know, what your current partner is saying versus what the community, your support system is saying to you. Why is healing chaos and stillness here? Ooh, whoa, ooh. Ooh, yes. So you guys are, I got 2 cards that speak to healing. All right, the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Swords here. So you guys are in meditation mode. The 4 of Swords isn't the actual go within card, but there's definitely a sense of you guys trying to resist anything else, any other pain, because right now you guys are at your wits' end. You feel like you just in rock bottom, okay, right now, because you got the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. So you're healing, you're resting, you're recuperating, and you're focusing on yourself right now. So I feel like you're not giving your primary partner any attention. You guys could definitely be on the outs, but not quite. This is more, I don't know, because we got a contradiction. Normally the Four of Swords for me is a break. The Ten of Swords for me is like a ending, like the end, you know. So maybe you guys went on a break and it led to a full-on breakup, and from that it's like you just have to heal and take some time to yourself. Maybe you're disappointed because you really just thought that you were just taking a break away from your partner, but it's turning into a permanent thing now. Okay, why is healing, chaos, and stillness here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Woo! This jump. Ooh, got my hands hurting. Alright. Why is healing, chaos, and stillness here? Ooh. Alright, the decision has been made. So maybe you guys were taking a break to see what you wanted to do, and a decision has been made, and from there, this is the end for you and your partner. Yeah. Oh gosh, you in a lot of worried energy. Yes, you need to take some time to heal, Cancer. All right. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Four of Swords. There's a lot of Swords energy. Yeah. This was something very toxic and chaos driven, and you know, with this butterfly energy, and that's the thing that I'm seeing between your main and your third party, is that there is a sense of coming out of this, and you coming out of this different. So there must have been a reason, and this must be a contribution to some type of transformation for you. But yeah, you coming out of something very toxic. This had you in your head in a negative way. You were constantly being betrayed. I feel like it took a long time for you to leave this situation here. It's heavy too, because y'all got my chest hurting. Yeah, you was manipulated like crazy. I feel like this cycle happened over and over again. You guys could have been together for 9, 10 years. Some of you months, 4 years, 2 years. Let's clarify the Four of Swords here. Yeah, oh yeah. You know what? That's the thing. While you was taking a break, you was just keeping a close eye. Or maybe there was like a little bit of communication, and it was just like allowing you to see that nothing was going to change. That this situation is at a standstill for a reason. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Yeah, you don't want to fight for it anymore. Or your person is telling you like, look, I don't want to defend this connection anymore. I feel like we should just stay broken up. And I feel like you was disappointed by that. Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords in reverse here? Yeah. Ooh, so you codependent on this person. That's what this is. So you're not happy about this decision. So what I'm getting is that your primary person probably did pull the plug on this situation. Like, you know, maybe they told you it was going to be a break just to get you out of it. But really, they was turning their back to this situation. Ooh, why is the Magician here? In reverse. Manipulative, trickster type energy. Yeah. This person, again, this person was just leading you on. I feel like they was buying time until they found something else. And they did. They found something else to like at least fulfill their sexual desires here. Because this was so at a stalemate, I do feel like it's a possibility that you guys did stop having sex, you know? So let's see the feelings towards the cross watcher here. I mean, not the cross watcher, but yeah, like your third party, which is looking like friends and family, honestly. That's helping you heal from this standstill, you know? Maybe you having to start all over again. Why is, ooh, yes, oh gosh. These are people that's helping you heal from a situation where, you know, you just feel heartbroken. You feel torn apart. Like, you going through a lot. Yeah, spiritual guidance, healing. These are people that's around you to help you get out the turmoil, because I feel like you're going back and forth in your head as to whether you should go back to that and try to like reconnect with this person. But I'm just getting a lot of cards when it comes to healing. These are people around you that actually care to nurse your broken heart back together, you know. They want you to get out of your mind and use your intuition, because there's a sense of you going back and forth. I feel like you feeling conflicted, Cancer, as it pertains to should you or should you not go back to this person. Let's get the Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Yeah. You are really upset with the fact that this isn't a break, you know, that this is actually the end, that somebody has run out of patience for the situation, and obviously it wasn't you, because you were willing to take a break and revisit the situation. You wanted it to be temporary. Secrets came out. So maybe they the ones that got a third party. Maybe you didn't realize that they wasn't going to move back towards you, that they was moving towards something that makes them happy. You know, they had options outside of you and they didn't choose you. You know, so it could be a Leo involved here, a Pisces, Cancer, you're the Cancer, and or a Aquarius. Okay, so let's definitely see what the cross watcher's energy is towards you, Cancer. What is the cross watcher's energy towards Cancer? What is the cross watcher's energy towards Cancer, Spirit? Trust in reverse. So maybe they feel like you didn't trust them. Patience in reverse. They ran out of patience for you. So with all of the swords that I was seeing on the board, Cancer, I can't even help but to address the fact that you guys could have been a little bit overthinking things or whatever, which could have led to the demise of this relationship. Maybe this person did do something to kind of upset the relationship, but I feel like essentially, you know, if you guys made up and it was an agreement to, you know, move past whatever infidelities may have happened or betrayal may have happened, you couldn't, and it made things worse, which, of course, any infidelity would definitely make a situation worse, too. So, if the cross watcher has a third party, what is their energy towards, their feelings towards their third party when it comes to love, Spirit? Cancer's cross watcher. Embracing. And honestly, in this card is something that's alone. Is this a stork? I'm not sure. I guess this would be a stork. But honestly, they are embracing the thought of new love. They are. Let's get one more for how the cross watcher feels towards their third party. They trying to look past this situation. Change. They're embracing change. So it seems as though your cross watcher is a little bit more accepting of this breakup or separation than you are. I feel like with you, there's a sense of you guys not trusting in each other, or they don't feel trusted in this situation anymore, and they just ran out of patience. So at this point, they are embracing the fact that things have to change. Maybe they feel like, okay, if infidelities put you in this mind state that, okay, well, I have to accept this now because, yeah, they rejecting this situation. I feel like they was thinking about it for a long time, because there's a sense of them feeling as though you are actually an ideal partner here, but, you know, or the reason why you were feeling so rejected was because they was juggling you with a Queen of Pentacles. And that's the reason why they told you they wanted to break, because they wanted things to fully end so that they can possibly explore options with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo here. This could be somebody that they were in some type of business in, that they worked with. But regardless of what, they manipulated the situation in their favor because they wanted to close a cycle with you to explore options with somebody else that they started to focus on here. Is what I'm seeing. Why is the Four of Cups here for the Cross Watchers energy in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups in reverse here? For some of you, they could have been, you know, even if the relationship was troubled, they could have been making it seem like they were really trying to work it out with you. And it was a sense of them biding time until they were ready to close this cycle with you. And how they eased themselves out of this commitment was by telling you that it was going to be a break. Why is the Four of Cups here in reverse? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So they already knew that this was going to end in a divorce. I feel like somebody lost a lot of money, a lot of investment in this situation. Once again, they were seeing somebody else and essentially keeping you hanging on. They was leading you on. Okay? So it seems as though they chose this Queen of Pentacles here. And that's the reason why you have to take the loss. You know? Or how they met this person was because of you guys going through problems. Maybe they was going to this person about y'all problems, and this person was providing them with some type of advice, and somehow this person became an option to them, this Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? This could have, yeah, they started focusing on a new situation because they was deeming your situation as toxic. Why is the Magician in reverse? Yeah. Yes, they was giving an offer to a new person. They was taking this person out, whining and dining them, making plans for the future, even though they knew that it would betray you. Why is the Four of Swords here? Yeah, Four of Swords, Four of Wands. So that's the thing. They knew that this was the end of this relationship. Somebody had to end up moving out, whether it was you or them. Somebody ended up moving out or getting put out of the house here with the intention to come back. But obviously they ended up starting something new instead of allowing y'all situation to come back, you know, to the forefront. So that's why you feel hurt and betrayed. But also that's why they did that, because they wanted to avoid having to tell you something that they knew was going to hurt you so bad. Why is embracing change here for how the cross watcher feels about their third party? Why does embracing... Ooh, yeah, judgment. Judgment. This person sees clearly now. The cross watcher sees the situation as finished. And I do feel like, yes, they came off as manipulative because they didn't make something that seemed as final as it really was. Because really, they didn't want to face that it was the end either. You know, and that's why they're in the energy of embracing now. Because before they wasn't willing to realize that they had better fortune elsewhere. So there's a sense of them feeling as though they can get better results out of a relationship with somebody else here. And like I said, there was trust issues and confidence issues in you all situation that probably made them feel like that. Not trying to blame it on you, because obviously there's a possibility that this person did things to make you feel like that. But all in all, they just feel like it's easier to move on. You know, I got the Fool card here, so they're definitely looking to take a leap of faith now that things are finally done between you guys. Because once again, they feel like with the Wheel of Fortune here, that they've been blessed with a new connection. The King of Pentacles is here, so this person is definitely taking charge. And whoever this person is, whoever their third party is, remember they was coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. They see this person as a soulmate, all right? They hold on to this connection. So whoever this third party is, if you gave them some type of ultimatum, like dropped them, and I feel like it was an argument, you know, that ended the situation because you're coming up as the Queen of Swords in reverse. You could have been telling them drop them, and they had a choice between taking a leap of faith with their taking a leap of faith with their new person or moving forward with you. And I feel like they chose. They chose. Why is the Death card here? And that's why the Death card is here, because they refused to end the third party, you know. And so that's why you feel so betrayed. Yeah, they wanted to plant seeds with this person. And when I see the Seven of Pentacles, that's also, you know, maybe even a night of passion with the other person could have ended up them pregnant, you know. And I don't have the Empress here, but the Seven of Pentacles, to me, that's like new conception, all right? So, yeah, they found passion with somebody else, so they withdrew their emotions for you. There could have been a confession, or you could have caught this person, and that's why it was some type of ultimatum here. But this person chose where their heart was. Why is the Queen of Swords here in reverse? I'll be surprised if the Knight of Swords don't come out, because it seemed like an argument. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Empress. So I spoke too soon. Your person definitely could have got somebody else pregnant. And this is what led them out of this relationship. And now they're having to embrace this change. And peep how this looks kind of childish here. And the stork is also here. So, I mean, not childish, but childlike, like a merry-go-round or like a mobile, you know, that goes above the crib here. And this looks like a stork. So there is a sense that there is a possibility, even if your person didn't tell you, that some type of one-night stand or some type of fling that they was having with a third party led to pregnancy. And that's the reason why the decision was so easy between you two. And the only way that they can get you out of the picture without telling you the painful truth was to tell you that they needed space. Okay, so I hope this reading helped you guys some way, somehow. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe. Give me a big fat thumbs up. Leave your comments and opinions down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.